Why hasn't anyone built a bridge connecting Europe and Africa? Despite the short distance and economic benefits, it's a puzzling question that leaves many scratching heads. The Strait of Gibraltar 36-mile waterway linking the Atlantic and Mediterranean seems like a perfect spot, but alas, no bridge stands there. Before you delve into the video, hit the subscribe button so you don't ever miss an update. The Strait of Gibraltar is a crucial shipping channel. With a narrow point of over just 8 miles, it seems like a massive amount of trade passing through, making it even more important for the Panama Canal. Ships from all over the world navigate through it, transporting goods between continents and even carrying vast amounts of oil and gas. On a bustling day, the Strait of Gibraltar witnesses nearly 3 times the daily oil consumption of the US. It's a goldmine for vessels, bringing significant economic benefits to countries like Spain and Morocco. So why not build a bridge and reap even more rewards? Well, there are a few obstacles in the way. First, there are political tensions between Spain and Morocco, making cooperation on such a project challenging. Then there's the issue of funding. Construction a bridge of this magnitude would require a hefty investment, and let's not forget about the lack of significant investments and economic incentives, as alternative routes and cheap transportation options already exist. But even if we manage to overcome these hurdles, there's still the matter of practicality. The high volumes of daily ship traffic makes a drawbridge impractical, and constructing a bridge that doesn't disrupt shipping lanes is no easy feat. We'd need to ensure that the cargo ships can pass underneath without causing traffic chaos. This means building a bridge at least 100 feet above the water, which is no small task. And let's not forget about that constant shifting of tectonic plates and the high risk of earthquakes in the region. These geological challenges make building a bridge between Europe and Africa even more daunting. Now imagine building a bridge between Europe and Africa. It's like trying to navigate a minefield of unstable clay channels in the Strait of Gibraltar. It's risky business, but not entirely impossible. You see, the Earth's continents have been playing a game of musical chairs for millions of years, constantly shifting and changing the landscape, so trying to construct a bridge between Europe and Africa is literally like trying to solve a puzzle that keeps rearranging itself. The Strait of Gibraltar itself is a fascinating result of this continental shift. Now, the waters flowing through the strait are no ordinary H2O. They're like the superheroes of the ocean, replenishing the Mediterranean and preventing it from turning into a salty soup. These waters also provide a bunch of nutrients for aquatic life, making the strait an important ecosystem. But unfortunately, the increase in shipping and trade threatens the orcapod and other species who call this place home. Some people think that building a bridge could actually help reduce shipping traffic and improve the ecosystem. However, the reality is that cargo ships are like money-making machines, and the strait plays a crucial role in replenishing the Mediterranean's water supply, so the odds of a bridge happening are about as likely as finding a unicorn in your backyard. Speaking of history, the strait has seen it all. Even before humans arrived, Neanderthals were chilling in Gibraltar. Throughout the ages, the strait has been a hotspot for travel trade and expeditions, but it has also created a bit of a divide between Spain and Morocco, like an invisible line drawn in the sand. These political issues we see today are like the aftermath of a big brawl between the European colonial powers. The Portuguese, British and Spanish were all fighting over control of important cities and forts, including Gibraltar. And guess what? Gibraltar is still a British overseas territory, even though its citizens speak Spanish and a local dialect called Lanito. The Spanish government wants it back, but the people of Gibraltar don't want that. They prefer to remain under British control despite speaking Spanish. It's literally a love-hate relationship that won't quit. But let's not forget about the Ceuta and Melilla. Morocco claims that they should be part of their borders, while Spain argues that they've been under Spanish control for centuries. It's like a game of tug-of-war over important territories. And this territorial dispute has put a dampener on any hopes of Spain and Morocco having a more productive relationship. To make matters more complicated, multiple nations are claiming territories within the borders of other countries, and this mess has spilled over into the control of the waters in the Strait of Gibraltar. Spain and Morocco both want a piece of the southeastern waters, and Spain is using Ceuta and Melilla as an excuse to lay claim to the waters of the coast of Morocco, like a never-ending argument over who gets the last slice of pizza. So when you combine all these geological challenges, feasibility, concerns and political tensions, it's no wonder that the Spanish and Moroccan governments have been unable to work together effectively to plan a bridge or a tunnel connecting Europe and Africa. But guess what? It seems like Spain and Morocco are taking their sweet time discussing the possibility of a tunnel under the Strait of Gibraltar. Will construction actually start in 2030? Who knows? It's all up in the air, but hey, at least the idea of a bridge connecting Africa and Europe is still on the table. And that, my friends, is a topic for a whole entire another video. Now guys, don't forget to shower some love by clicking on that subscribe button on your way out. Until next time guys, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.